everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. Blue Archive has stopped some sponsorship streams after fans complained about streamer selection. Apparently, people had issues with the streamer selection that the Blue Archive people were doing. This is the part that was put here. Hello, Sensei. This is Blue Archive. We sincerely apologize for any confusion and the concern caused by the Blue Archive influencer campaign. I'm going to show you who they were, who were the influencers that were going to be a part of it, and then we're going to continue going. We take the valuable feedback you've shared with us very seriously. After internal review and discussion, we have decided not to proceed with the influencer campaign. Moving forward, we will try to communicate in ways that better align with the direction of Blue Archive and the expectations of Sensei. We would like to sincerely thank all Sensei who have continued to support Blue Archive and share their valuable feedback with us. We will do our utmost to deliver a better experience and continue improving Blue Archive. These are the people that were going to be a part of it: Gigguk, Zentreya, CDAWG, and Ironmouse. Why they decided to end it, I don't know what type of criticisms they were getting to get them to the point where they would end it. I have no clue what the heck's going on, why they would do this. It seems very strange, to be perfectly honest with you, that this would happen. But we're going to continue on and see what continue to hear. They deleted the original tweet, as Antilism says here. Don't miss our featured streamers trying out the new Summer Sky Promise event. Check out the times to make sure you watch. Gigguk was going to be on the 18th, Zentreya on the 21st, CDAWG on the 23rd, and Ironmouse also on the 23rd. Down here says, at least they realized their mistake for inviting an auntie to the show. First off, lol. Second off, it's interesting to see the backlash for being brand safe. There are plenty of other choices for streamers to feature who love the game and are more than capable of doing sponsored streams. Please just pick Remy. But BA chose those four for a reason. They realized their mistake. Apparently, I really hope one of the staff went PR and said, hey, fans are effing hate Connor. So it looks like it might have been Connor for some of his takes, maybe for some of his, as you know, when it comes to PR, when it comes to sponsorships, it will affect you, whoever you are friends with, unfortunately. This is just my speculation, my trash take, if you will, that it could be based on who Connor likes, who Connor is associated with, who Connor has been talking to, etc. They felt that, enough people were complaining about it that they decided, there's too much backlash for us. And this was the original one here. Let's freaking go. It's my community. Thanks for listening. We dodged a tourist-sized missile. Thanks for listening, Dev. Here we go again. I will now play your game. Blue Archive ghosted me now. Fine. Guess I'll play at Ami for my Wakamo figurine. Wait, seriously? That's insane. Let's go. A lot of people were very happy with it. BAD is once again understanding their audience very well. Respect. Just started playing Blue Archive and I love it. Sponsor me. So a lot of people liked it. We're not saying that they're not saying who it is. That they, I guess maybe it might have been Gigguk as well. People are thinking it was Gigguk and Connor. That's what I've been hearing, at least. And let's take a look here. Gatekeeping in the Blue Archive community should be studied for future generation of games. Well, we just superiors, senseis protect their students. At this point, it's not gatekeeping, it's telling people to apply for work visa or leave. This just goes to show that no matter how many bad ideas devs might have in the future, we know that our voice will always reach them and they will rectify the situation. So it seems like it may have been very much related to Connor for some reason. Male-focused gacha fandoms. Blue Archive successful gatekeeping for God knows how many times. As every year the community achieves something, it's in the records of the biggest is KRBA, Blue Archive community, overthrowing a government body due to them doing some shady stuff. So yeah, it is strange, in my opinion, that people went so far for this. But I do understand the what would I call it? The passion that people have for their community, the passion that people have for their game, and the not wanting to have people that they feel are going to be problematic for the game, are going to be problematic in general for it. Because I highly doubt it was Zentreya or Ironmouse, so it's either CDAWG or Gigguk or both. Because I believe they both have some stuff around them that people don't like. And, Ironmouse has her recent stuff that happened, and Zentreya as well, but I don't think those are the reasons why they were being stopped from doing it. And I'm going here to show the Blue Archive stuff, how it is on Steam. It is free to play, of course, and Nexon, their actual site for Blue Archive. Beginning story with the girls, epic fantasy, and all the different parts of Blue Archive, the things that you would have in there. I think I may have played it once a while back on mobile, Google Play, not on Steam. But now pretty much almost every gacha game is on Steam at this point. At least large gacha games have some Steam component now, which, makes them a bit more popular. And we're going to finish this off here with Zan VT. So instead of sponsoring the dozens of people who actually play the game or are, in this case, lolly friendly, because there are a lot of lolly type characters there. By lolly, not like underage. They mean lolly as in, well, I think they mean lolly. I might be wrong. I might be very wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. Lolly as in the archetype, which is, petite and, in general, just petite. Even including someone who physically cringes at the sight of Ero Manga Sensei, LMAO even. Yeah, it definitely had to be either Connor or Gigguk. Just by, most likely Gigguk, by this whole Ero Manga Sensei maybe thing. LMAO even. Who motivated this decision? Mouse and Connor appeal to a normie mainstream audience who won't be receptive to lolly. Zentreya, I don't know how our audience would react. Gigguk is probably the only one who makes sense. Okay, so Gigguk actually makes sense. Again, I was wrong. Most likely it's Connor then. Most of the people are saying it is related to Connor out of all of these. No hate on any of them. It's about hitting your target audience. This post apparently got deleted, as I mentioned before. These are the people that were going to be a part of it. Apparently, a lot of sponsor opportunities go to people who don't play the game so that they can reach new audiences, usually have separate programs for loyal content creators. Not completely opposed to the idea, which is why Gigguk is probably one of the ones who makes sense because he's a veteran weeb. To represent Blue Archive, you need someone who A, loves gacha, B, don't mind all the, I'm not going to say that word. That word. Gigguk fits, Zentreya too maybe, but Connor, no. So yeah, it seems that it's really very much Connor. Gigguk and Joey as friendly lovers. Connor does not like it one bit, and the whole S is canceled now anyways. So yeah, it was Connor not really liking the type of community that Blue Archive would be going for. The type of art that Blue Archive has, it seems, at least on the surface. Either way, it sucks for Zentreya. It sucks for Ironmouse. I'm not really one who cares about Connor or Gigguk for the most part. They're not people that I watch because I'm more centered in the VTuber community. I don't have anything directly against them, but based on Connor not liking it, yeah, it was a good idea to switch and hopefully get people who are more into the whole Blue Archive ecosystem. And a little bit of an extra, as editor Salvi over here. We're going to be taking a look at Zentreya, one of the people who was going to be a part of it, how she reacted to it. Zentreya comments on Blue Archive dropping their influencer program, says no big deal, and that she will always continue to play the game anyways. I'd rather go to someone who's played nonstop. Perfectly reasonable. It's another gacha game I actually enjoy. Very cute so far. Says, always next time, no biggie, understandable. I'd rather go to someone who's played nonstop, perfectly reasonable. Gonna keep playing BA, Blue Archive, though, because it's another gacha I'm actually enjoying. Really enjoying the story and characters. Very cute so far and brings me back to early 2010 animes. Reminds me a bit of Mugen Soul's gameplay, a bit with 3D chibi models. Brings me back to PS3 JRPG days of Disgaea, TWA, THK, Trinity Universe, Neptunia, etc. Very nostalgic in a way. Zen approved. And here we go. When you thought a lot of hard times, when you've fought through a lot of hard times, aka childhood, this is nothing to her. Also, she's one of the handful of streamers that look out for smaller streamers. She'll be happy if they give to a smaller streamer who deserves the attention. So yeah, positive things coming from Zentreya, which is absolutely wonderful to see. And it's great to see that she took it in the positive way, and yeah, that she agrees that it should go to people who play the game a ton more. I mean, she would have been perfect for it, and probably Mouse as well, but the Connor thing I think was what everyone was like, nah. We have a little bit of a meme thing going on here. In celebration of my two favorite streamers collabing on one of my favorite games, Doki playing Metal Gear Solid game, and Mint on commentary is sure to be an amazing experience. So they're going to be doing this, and it's going to be as what happened with Visage, or whatever you want to call it. Their commentary is godlike. It's going to be great. Doki, try to remember some of the basics of CQC. I was bad with CQC. I was bad with CQC in that, and I was also bad with the stealth. So let's see how Doki does. But this is going to be another collab for the ages with both of them. And this is from, of course, OMR Creation, who does make amazing art. And with two of their favorite streamers, of course, here, right, with Mint and Dokibird. Fangsie Fido is a female English-speaking VTuber that was associated with Variance Project Chapter 1 Equilibrium. I'm going to go on for the reasons why I say was. Kayla Sabi, Leia Memoria, and Avaritia Hawthorne. They debuted on the 19th of July, and as of the 17th of December, they are no longer a part of Variance Project. This is what happened. We got it through Variance Projects here. I'm just showing you Fangsie Fido stuff. It's still around because it was a sudden situation. They announced recently that they have decided to terminate her immediately. After careful consideration, we have made the difficult decision to terminate our talent, Fangsie Fido, effective immediately. The decision was made through reviews of the following infractions: public breach of NDA and confidential information, 2, failure to uphold contractual obligations, and 3, ongoing behavioral issues internally. This, I don't like this. I'm just going to say this right now. This strikes me a lot like, not nearly as bad, but still negative, bad, not good, kind of the way Nijisanji did it. Blame the talent, show this stuff, to say internal things happened. We decided to end it effective immediately. We would like privacy at this time, blah, 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 blah. That would have been better. It says, while we understand this seems to be disappointing, we believe the step is necessary to protect the integrity of Variance Project and the well-being of the community. As this matter involves contractual and confidential information, we are unable to provide further details. Yet you provided enough details to make her look like the bad guy. See, that's one of those things that I have an issue with. Content platforms, she's going to have a final stream at this time. It will not have a final stream at this time. We will respect her wishes because she does not want to have one. All videos and shorts on the Fangsie Fido YouTube channel will remain accessible, but live streams will be removed on December 31st, 2025. Memberships and any other monetized platforms will be closed at that time. Merchandise. Regarding Fangsie Fido's debut merchandise, some items have experienced further delays. Fangsie's birthday merchandise should be in the final steps of shipping. Please refer to the recent announcement from Hovercat for further details. If you are seeking a refund, please reach out to Hovercat directly. And as we understand that this is a difficult time, and we want to thank you for the patience and understanding. We want to thank everyone of the community members who have shown their support to our talents, Variance Project, and Variance Project as a whole. We kindly request that the community refrain from speculation or misconduct. The only thing we're going to say is, man, this was a stupid thing to say. This was a stupid way to do it. So disappointed in Variance Project, saying the same thing I'm thinking right now. I don't agree with how this was handled. Fangsie didn't deserve this outcome, and I hope she's surrounded by support and people that care right now. So disappointing. You just lost one of your best talents. Everybody's what the F, man, that type of thing. It is just bad. This is stupid. This is, oh my god, they really messed up on this one. Really messed up. And what we're gonna do, because of the fact I don't like seeing companies win, I don't like seeing corporations win, we're gonna show you who she was and who she will be coming in the future. Huni, Hunii, on YouTube. From what I know, from what I understand, this is her PL. This is the person that she is going to be now. She did go on and put this. Let me just double check real quick. Let me double check with the comments. So just making sure that there's no comments, there's no pinned comment that says I can't talk about this. I'm going to talk about this. We're going to go directly into the issues. She says she wants to be rebrand as well. So we're going to go on to the issues a little bit and talk about this in length.
To me is the most important thing to get across here, to get across. I am not coming into this stream with the intention of dragging anyone down. If you came here to hear gossip, taken. What you are instead about to hear is me. It's literally that's like genuinely the most important part. Is I'm not going to be going into this dragging anyone down. So if that's what you expect, I'm sorry. You have the wrong place. But there are things that I just can't talk about right now. But thank you everyone for respecting my privacy and worrying about me. Another important thing is please don't speculate. I don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't want you to send hate to anyone or speculate things because I don't like it. To be completely honest, I have had a hard couple of months due to my anxiety and medical issues. I've been through a lot of stress in real life, and especially with all of this happening right before Christmas. And, like, because of that, I contemplated quitting streaming and kind of just deleting this account altogether, to be completely honest. I sat on it, and I talked to the people closest to me, and I got some advice. And you know, I listened, and I thought really hard about it, and I decided that I'm not doing that. I decided to return to these accounts and to these communities because something like that was devastating to me. I don't want to cry. I really, really don't want to cry. Truth be told, losing everything like that was devastating to me. It makes it hard to feel connected to this persona after everything that's happened in real life and all of the changes I've gone through in my life. I feel like I've like gotten past it. And that being said, I want to return to these spaces with an open heart and an open mind. And within the next few weeks, oh god, within the next few weeks, I want to come back to this.
So she's going to be coming back and rebranding. And yeah, it was due to, well, anxiety. I have anxiety. Boy, do I have anxiety. So I definitely understand. It can be debilitating. It can be crippling. And the company, it seems like they didn't understand her. They didn't want to understand her. They wanted her to fulfill what their contract was. And they wanted her, it just, from what I'm seeing here, I'm not going to speculate too much on what was happening behind the scenes. But companies, just from my experience, I'm going to give you my corporate experience. Companies don't give a damn about you. They care about the bottom line. If you going on a break does not affect their bottom line, they're going to be fine with it. If it does, and it affects it in a very negative way, they're going to have some issues with it. You might have a manager to be like, you know, can you shorten it instead of 2 weeks, can you shorten it to 1 week or whatever? And a lot of managers, especially middle management, will be, this is just from my experience, will push you to do your, do everything faster, and do everything within certain timelines and things like that. So she had that issue from what we were seeing, from what Variance Project said themselves. It was things with failure to uphold contractual obligations. For them to put all this out, it's really BS. It's really stupid. I really hate it. And I'm glad that she didn't give up, and I'm glad that she returned to this person here that we have here, Huni, as twitch.tv/Huni as well. I'm putting this out there, like I said, I don't want Variance Project and people and organizations like them to win. When you don't talk about the PL, they win. And in this case, they don't deserve it. Hololive device REGLOSS is the group within Hololive device, a new branch that was created recently. That was created, I believe, in 2023, with the REGLOSS showing up with Kanade, Otonose Kanade, Ririka, Raden, and Hajime, who are the ones that are currently active. Ao, Hirodoshi Ao, was one that joined and did a sudden graduation due to their health, their mental health, more than anything. We are taking a look at their first concert. A free sneak peek of the opening act is available on YouTube and TikTok. We're going to take it to the YouTube side. And as always, they have the virtual signboard of people, fans showing off and signing everything. As you can see, it went on for like 30 minutes just showing that off, which they usually do. And people over here, their intro. Each of their intros, just taking a look at each one here. They did a nice intro. Just taking a look at a little bit of the intros that they have here. Let's go. Them here, all of them. Todoroki Hajime, all of them there. Look at that, they're very nice. Oh, that's awesome. They have them in different parts of the actual venue. That's actually cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. In a way of introducing each of them. That's actually, I've never seen that before. And I do love that they have a live band. Nice, they're 3Ds. Gotta love it. Okay, let's go to them singing. That's a little bit of what they're doing. Very nice. I'm glad that they were able to do this. I think half of the people didn't understand what Bancho was saying. Look at that moves, man. I'm gonna show you the moves in real quick. That's what. Oh, nice. There we go. So they had a very, very good showing. As you can see there, it was full, packed house, sold out. Love seeing this because that allows big agencies like Hololive to be like, hey, it's worth it to keep producing more of this content. It's worth it to keep promoting this content. And, well, I'll be honest with you, from what I've heard when it comes to REGLOSS and FlowGlow, they've all come from singers, J-pop artists, people who have experience in the idol industry, whether it be idols or artists or J-pop, J-rock, etc. They have experience in it, and that is why they joined it, because they want to go into a virtual world to do this as well. So this is usually people who have experience in it. It's not Hololive forcing them to be idols. It is idols going in and becoming a part of Hololive, from my understanding. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do this is because I want it to be a positive space for VTubing, a positive place for everyone to be, and also, to promote other VTubers out there, instead of just, self-promotion everywhere. So today we're talking about funky skate punk VTuber Saejima, local tomfoolerist, low poly modeler, no commissions. And here we go with their about section. Sai for short, variety streamer and speedrunner, also skate, make low poly models, create mods for video games, and raise all types of hell. Let's take a look at some hell that they raised recently. Let's take a look here.
Tails, you're kind of blocking my view. Tails, I swear. No! Wow! Oh my god! Oh.
So Tails was against them the whole way. So here we go. Saejima also on YouTube. Take a look at what they have here. They have some videos. The Skate 2, Snake Eater, any percent speed runs, things like that. And their last time that they put anything on their live section in YouTube was 3 years ago. But on YouTube, in their video section, a lot of their VODs are there from their streaming. So they do have some VODs there. They do have some things, like I mentioned, from Skate 2, etc. Thank you so much, Saejima, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. I do hope this helps you in some way. Thank you guys for watching, as always, and of course, take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.